just came to hunt ain't the regular hunt scum. Started on the lakes of Layton, but that's when the hunter awakened. Yeah, into the hash field and fields, quickly increasing my yields. To the coast of a tiger met, pulling the deer onto my death sled. Yeah, love the lion and the raw hunger, striking out wild like a member. Move to the back, Fernando, moving around like a commando. Just when they send me nuts, do you can fighting those hooves just to move on. Yeah, just to move on.
This song got the bees and hop star, but then again, it's a call of the wild. It's a call of the wild, a call of the wild. Yeah, it's a call of the wild. 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 Bees and hop. Bees and hop. It's a call of the wild. Bees and hop. Bees and hop. It's a call of the wild.
I just went to Cuatro for the weather. Turned those goats and sheep into leather. Increased my hunting skills. Eat that reward me silver. Rich pigs, getting some grains on my mount. Right there on the hardest step to pronounce. Solo bro, I was sombrero. The peasants in Renco del Arroyo. Acres is what I see. These alligators want to kill me, but when they become unruly, truly, I hunt ducks and grease on rubber toolie. This game, I tell you, is nothing mild, because once again, it's the call of the wild. Because it's the call of the wild. It's the call of the wild.
This song got the bees and hop star, but then again, it's a call of the wild. It's a call of the wild, a call of the wild. Yeah, it's a call of the wild. 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 Bees and hop. Bees and hop. It's a call of the wild. Bees and hop. Bees and hop. It's a call of the wild.
How about this, everybody? Back in Mississippi Acres. We haven't been here. Oh, we're overloaded. We're overloaded right now, but we're good. Hopefully. We haven't been back in Mississippi Acres since, golly, since the map came out, basically. So it feels good to be back. Hopefully we figure this whole connection thing out. Right on. Is actually pretty good. Well, that's good. How's it, let's see who's in the chat. Nathaniel Cobb, Soul Hugh, K Yace, Kung Fu Panda, Crazy, Talon Palmer, Woodworking Beagle's in the house. How's it going, Beagle? Pierre is here, Chase B, Danilo, hopefully. Brandon Freeman, Micah Cook, Hunter Bradley, Ryan Watson. Love your vids. Well, thank you, Kung Fu Panda. Appreciate it. We are gonna run north today, actually, and get up here, and then the plan is to cut across, hopefully, and get up into this area, which is where the alligators love to be. So that's our goal for this live stream. We're just gonna kind of shoot whatever we find in between. Hopefully some quail, hopefully some maybe some deer, some hogs. We'll just have to see. Got to level 68, got Congo DLC, right on. Well, that is one way to do it, that's for sure. I saw you. How is it going? Can't complain. Another day, huh? Another day? Ooh, this is some taller stuff. Is it, what crop is this? I can't even tell. Can't even tell. I'm blanking on what I think it is. If it is a crop at all, not just a bunch of weeds. Always wanted to get into this game, but I feel like it's pay to play pretty much. I mean, every game is pay to play. You pay for it and then you play it. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely pay to play, Watermelon. I guess Fishing Planet, good example of not pay to play. You can pay it, or you can play it for free. A lot of people still pay it though. Still do their fair share of paying. That's okay. Love your vids. Keep it up, man. Thank you, Ryan. How's it going? Kilo Night going pretty well. Triple L. Remember to go for the neck. Yes. Yes. Getting that neck shot is what the hard part is. As we tried a few different times. And well, actually, I was going for the brain, I guess. But we should have been going for the neck. I just remembered to shoot back here, like where their jaw like comes and the bottom jaw and the upper skull like meet. You aim just behind that and I couldn't remember why, but I just remembered that that's what you did. Hopefully we find a place to cross over here. Oh, we got an alligator making calls and stuff. Hopefully we stay quiet enough, but I have a feeling we're gonna chase him into the water here. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for anything moving. Logs will get you. Just got Fishing Planet, the fisherman, but I can't finish the tutorial. Any tips? Why'd you get the fisherman? Don't play the fisherman. I really need to put out my video about not playing the fisherman, because I feel like people are just throwing their money away. And there's no one explicitly telling them not to buy the fisherman. So I feel like I need to be that person. That person that's like, don't buy the fisherman. Fishing Planet is what you need to play. The regular old Fishing Planet, no fisherman about it. You will be you'll be the angler. Whichever way you are. Okay, we know there is a gator. In here somewhere. Where is he? Oh. When we crouch, we're too low to the ground and we can't see. But when we're standing, we're easy to see. Where are you, Gator? It's gotta be in here, Bjorn 2. Bjorn 2, go find him. Just kidding. You were hoping this is a Fishing Planet stream. Well, you hoped wrong. If you, all you have to do is check up on our stream schedule. You can check up on our stream schedule, and the stream schedule will tell you that Mondays are for the Hunter, and Wednesdays are for Fishing Planet. There's a gator right there, though. We can't scan him. Where are you, gator? Just gonna have to be sneaky about it, I guess. You meant the DLCs. Yeah, well, you have to pay for DLCs. They don't just come out with content and then not, expect anyone to pay for it. So, what's up? It always makes me happy when you stream to post or post. Thank you for all the hard work you do to post. Well, thank you, Rose. Appreciate it. Night hunt some raccoons, please. I could certainly see it. I could certainly see it in our future. We finally see him, and it's him running away. Jeez Louises. See where he goes. Need to get to this, well, we already passed it, didn't we? Wonder how big he was, though. That's the question. Has anyone actually gotten attacked by a gator? Because that's one thing I've always wondered. Where is the dog? He's right there. What are you doing, Bjorn 2? There's a level 6. Not sure where the gator we first had in front of us went. Probably in the water somewhere. Gator boy! Where are you at? All these logs that stick up and make you think they're gators. Level 39 in Fishing Planet, but you ran out of money. Well, what's the deal? Why are you running out of money? We all know you're gonna switch to THQS hunting game. It's gonna be sick. Who's to say, you know? Maybe that game comes out, but then Call of the Wild the Angler comes out. You better believe I'm gonna be playing that fishing game. So maybe I won't have any time for the new hunting game. I bet I will. I'll find time. But I'm not sure. We'll just have to find out, won't we? What if people are split? They start playing the game and they're like, ooh, I don't think I like this as much as the Hunter Call of the Wild. So then half of the people come back to the Hunter Call of the Wild, while the other half go to the new hunting game. Look at this dude like staring at us underneath this this like bridge here. What a goober. See this guy, Bjorn, too? I don't think we're gonna be able to shoot him from here. Let's just keep moving. I'm not sure where that first gator went. 666 to 917. Says he's basically the same size as that level 6 we saw over there, so if not the same gator. These tracks are going the opposite way though. Do. You're in my time zone. Where are you from? Don't mind me asking. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, Chicago, man. We always tell people we're from Kansas. We're a Kansas streamer. Don't you know? All the fishing locations we go to are in Kansas. It's not a secret. Well-known fact at this point. Should come to North Carolina and fish Glenville for its record-sized perch, fat bass, decent-sized catfish too. Ooh, okay. Well, if I ever make it up that way with a fishing rod in hand, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. Now I don't know where that other gator is. We are just making a mess of things, aren't we? Oh, he got in trouble. Got in trouble. Fake outdoorsman. Getting in trouble. Saying bad words. There's better graphics in the Angler because they don't look that great. No offense. Why would I have any offense? I didn't make this game. I will say there's no current in this game. None of the water has current, so they didn't spend a lot of time on it, but I will tell you that the water in Call of the Wild the Angler has current in it because there's rivers in that game. So I would definitely assume it looks better in that game. Sorry, I'm going to push this down. I don't know why I'm so sunken today. Hardly see me. Try that. There. Now it's too low. This is what I get. Go fishing one day, bring my camera along, and then I come back, and all my settings are all messed up. While grinding Fishing Planet, right on. That's a good goal, CBK, or it's a good way to go about it, I guess. It makes the game seems cheap and nobody's gonna buy it for $29. The Call of the Wild the Angler, is that what you're talking about? Or what I don't know. What's the $29 referring to? Brian! Hi. That's the other gator we saw. It's a female, evidently. Cool. Well, we're gonna keep making our way west. We'll go through these fields too to see if we see any quail and stuff like that. But hopefully when we get to the edge of the western part, we should see some gators. Again, give the old gators another try. Eastern cottontail. More cottontails. Are you going to do a multiplayer game in the Angler? I don't see why not. I mean, you have to think that in Call of the Wild, like, need zones get messed up when you bring in multiplayer people. What else? If you have a diamond on your map, someone else could get it and, remove everything that's there. But in Call of the Wild the Angler, everyone's going to have their own fish. And it won't really mess up anything like that. So I don't see I don't really see the need to be, like, super specific about letting people into the map. I don't know. If we learn more about it, if it ends up being more like how the diamonds are in the Hunter Call of the Wild or something like that, then we might be a little bit more choosy. Oh, there's a rabbit. ran this way, Bjorn 2. Why didn't you take chase, you crazy dog? Kind of hard to see once I got into the plants. Goodness gracious. Just now, just now. If it gets out in the open again, we'll be able to take the 22 Hornet out and probably take her down with that. What's up, BZ? What's up, Blade Runner? I have an answer to. Bashing, in which I'm not trying to. In which I'm not trying to. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh my god, just hold your breath for gosh darn second. Every single time I would go to hold the breath, and then he would just go a little bit up. I don't know if we even got him. We didn't get him. Oh my god. Should've just shot him with the shotgun. What were we thinking? Good god. Just needed you to hold your breath for 1 second. Every single shot. Okay, whatever. We're done. BZ, how you doing? Doing well, Mr. Master. How are you doing? Hey man, just got called a while. Is there anything you can tell me? Tips or tricks you can tell me? Run around, shoot animals, man. It's not that, you know, it's not that hard of a game. Go around, shoot the animals you see to get money and level up. Get the lodges, get the spotting towers or whatever, so that you can, you know, see what the area is around and be able to travel around faster. Get lots of different weapons, that way you can hunt lots of different animals. Those are kind of the main ones, I guess. Raccoon up here. First time in your stream, but I love your Fishing Planet videos, and I try to improve on the game by watching you. Thank you so much for that. Well, right on. I'm glad. I am glad. I hope you do get better. There's a raccoon. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's level 3. Says he's fleeing. He's doing a good job of staying in the sticks. Oh, god dang, doing us dirty. Oh my god. Enil, I just need you to hold your breath. Oh my goodness gracious. You literally was sitting there broadside. And you lost your breath, bud. Oh my, seriously. Killing me. I honestly just want to switch to Fishing Planet. I'm so over this right now. He is taking so long. I'm just waiting for the freaking reticle to move up, and then at the very last moment he moves up every single time. Every time, with the rabbit, with the raccoon now. Killing me. Absolutely killing me. Inside I'm dying. Oh. Looking forward to playing the Angler in August. I am as well. Been playing Russian Fishing for like 3,000 hours. I played Fishing Planet. I got mad at the game. Tried so hard to get that monster fish. Well, what's the deal? Fishing Planet should be a much easier game than Russian Fishing. Have I missed anything? Oh, just me missing a lot of animals, I suppose. Goose hunting is good for making money. There you go. When is the Everglades Beginner Series coming? Tomorrow. So look forward to that. The one that is supposed to be a bowfin. I spent like several hours after that fish. Oh, the dendrofin, huh? Yeah, the dendrofin is annoying. Imagine being dressed up like a pirate and still going for him. That can get you pretty upset pretty quickly. That can get you pretty upset. Favorite animal to hunt for in a hunter call the wild? I don't know. Good question. I don't think I have one. I enjoy lots of birds, though. I enjoy hunting moving targets. As we can tell by all these stationary targets that I keep missing, obviously the moving ones are the easier ones to shoot. God, it's horrible. Just horrible. You know, I kind of want to feel... yeah, let's do it. We can actually just go back. I don't want to bring a tent with us. We can bring a tent and drop it down there. That way we can just fast travel there and hunt alligators. Oh, gators. Let's grab a tent and then we'll make our way west. Hopefully find some gators and stuff. I don't think we have any tents available, do we? Nope, no tents. Top notch. Alright, we're good to go now. Oh my god, why is this happening? Personal best bass the other day, 4.5 pounds. Nice. Eno has to take a deep breath. I agree. He has to take a deep breath, and then he just needs to blow it all out at the perfect time. They should add an expensive bipod where it eliminates aim sway when crouching. It'll give players something to grind for that everyone would want besides diamonds and rares. Huh. That would be interesting. Jonathan Kaczarski, hi, how's it going? PB on Feral Goat today. 222 diamond. Well, right on, that's awesome. First time in the stream, how are you? Izzy, I'm doing quite well. How are you? How are you? We got hog tracks. Hog tracks going that way, which we're not going. We're going west. Here in 2, you let me know if you see anything, okay? Like that. Oh my god. We got her. She's dead. Must have just had some darn good hearing, I guess. That or we were just very visible or something. At least we got one, though. Oh. Oh my god, why do you keep doing this? You're freaking... It's supposed to be a borderless screen, but every time I click out of it, the entire game, like, closes down. It's driving me insane. Just got here. Anything good today? I just got here, too, and no, I haven't gotten anything good. Only been playing for 20 minutes. But hopefully that changes. Hopefully we'll find a good alligator or something soon. That'd be nice. In the intestines. That's alright. Okay. Alligators? My god, there's gators everywhere. Darren 2, keep a lookout. There's gators around here. Would you ever play the Crew 2? I don't think so. I don't know what the Crew 2 is. Is that a racing game? Sounds... The sound of it and what the picture I'm making in my mind makes me think it's a racing game. Hello, Tinky Lyrics. Hello, how are ya? How's your day going? What is the hardest What is the hardest fish to catch in Fishing Planet in your opinion? Hardest fish to catch in Fishing Planet. Good question. Good question. I tell you what people have a lot of trouble with. It's a smallmouth buffalo on Lone Star Lake. For some reason, that just seems to be a very difficult fish to catch. But it shouldn't be. Just gotta use the right bait and the right setup. There you are, you gator. Level 6 over there. There's another one over here, too. Ooh, I see you. I see you, gator. Oh, he's turned away from us now. See his butt. His bottom, as my mother would say. My birthday is on the 27th. The 27th, huh? 2 days. 2 days away. Well, that'll be on Wednesday. Right on our Fishing Planet stream. That'll be nice. Hey? Happy early birthday to you in case you can't make the Fishing Planet stream. But otherwise, we'll be streaming on your birthday. Be alright. I'll give you a unicorn. I'll give you a dancing unicorn if you show up. How about that? Racing game. It's like Forza, but not as good. Oh, okay. Then why wouldn't we play Forza? Alright. I could... Okay, there he is. See you, Gator. Coming right at us now. So I've definitely tried a lot of shots right at their mouth. Never works for me. Fleeing! Oh, he's an 8 mythical. Well, we put 2 shots in him to try to get him. I mean, he's an 8 mythical, but I mean, he's not going to make a diamond, most likely. What is with the alligators? They are so hard to scam. Look at him just go. We have nothing, like, we can't do anything. He was just at this little pond. It's kind of cool. Little pond. Find a big old alligator. Dad Acrobat here. Long time no see. I should say so. We've been worried sick. Where have you been? At the resting zone for this gator. We'll see if we at least got something. Oh, this one looks bigger. Oh, we did get an organ hit though. So that'll give us that check. Now we just need to see if he dies. Come on, Bjorn 2, get on the trail. Help out once in a while, huh? See him. Bo, do you hunt? Well, used to do a lot of hunting growing up. Not so much anymore. We went out, if you saw the 30,000 subscriber video, then you saw some hunting vids that we filmed. But otherwise, hey, and that's another thing, guys. If I put out videos that aren't, you know, they don't have anything to do with a game or something like that, there's usually something secretive in there. And all I'm saying is that at some point, it's gonna be Christmas again, you know? When we start doing our big giveaways and stuff like that, giving out t-shirts and stuff like that. And everyone should remember that the way to get those t-shirts is by answering a crossword puzzle. It's the famous BZ Hub crossword puzzle. Every Christmas. If you want to I mean, last year, we had 5 t-shirts to give away in like 2 games or something like that. 7 prizes. And you know how many people finished a crossword? 9. 9 people. Literally almost every person won something. And I think I sent the other 2 people stuff just cause they finished the crossword. So, that crossword at the end of the year is a really cool way to win some prizes, everybody. All I'm saying, and the way to get those crosswords completed is by watching all the videos so that you know the answers to the crossword. Did you find him? Is he dead, Bjorn 2? Nope, only blood. Okay, that's not good. Not good at all. Did hear alligators making noises over here. Oh, alligator. Watch out, Bjorn 2, alligator. Nope, no, the trees. There's gators, Bjorn 2. There's gators. My God, this is a shallow area, is it not? Oh, there's so many gators. Oh, he shot a rock. Hopefully we got the lungs there twice. I have a feeling this is our 8 mythical and we just shot it 3 times. We at least got 2 gators. I know we shot 3. Oh, we got 3 gators. Yeah, that's our 8 mythical. My goodness gracious. Look at the penetration on that. There's like 0 penetration on that. On that first one. Penetration bug, anyone? Or did it hit the, oh, it hit the leg and it went through the leg instead of... If we would have missed that leg, I have a feeling we might have got the lung. I think it would have just gotten the edge of the lung. 445 though, what is that? 445 divided by 492? Is that gonna make 95? It's gonna be close. 492 is 90%. Not good enough. Not good enough. Good gator though. Nice olive gator, but not good enough. There's a level 2 female. Actually did get a good shot of that one, and we shot it in the neck on the second shot. Top notch. Gator City. Yeah, we found Gator City, everybody. You're his brother. I'm at St. Croix catching muskie. Very cool. Yo, what's up? Do these alligators attack you? I surely hope so, but I haven't had one attack me yet. They just always seem to run away. I see you, gator. Oh, I think he's running. He says, you already killed 3 of my brethren. Why would I stick around? Look at that. Those were those 2 shots in the left lung. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Had some good shots on that guy. All right, starting to get deeper here. Let's get back to the edge. Gator City. Gotta go. See you Wednesday. Hey, take care, Soul Hugh. Can't wait for Call of the Wild the Angler. I can't either, man. I can't either. I'm so excited for that. I feel like in the very beginning it might be a little bit boring, but we'll at least have to chase down a diamond of every species. At the very least. I could definitely see myself getting lost in that game, but I feel like they're not going to put out bottom fishing until they put out their first European map where they introduce carp fishing, is what I think they're going to do. So in this first one we have casting and spinning, as well as float fishing, and bottom fishing is not part of the game yet, but I have a feeling, like I said, that when they introduce carp fishing in with the first European map, that is what we're going to see introduced at the same time. So, which is okay in my book. You know, obviously it'd be nice to have it all together in one package or something like that, but this just means that they can focus on these things, making sure it's perfect, and then when the game comes out, bottom fishing will be perfect as well as carp fishing, which just has a lot to do with it. 917 to 1168, that's a good sized gator. It's a good sized gator, friends. And it went out into the waterini. Where is it, though? Whoa, there's deer. Random deer out there. We should warn the deer. Deer, there is a gator out here. We gotta do a warning shot to let them know there's a gator over here. Deer, oh no. Oh, I meant to do a warning shot. Oh. You're in 2. What the heck? We haven't been shooting anything all day, and now we try to do a warning shot and we nail him. What's the deal? Fishing plan will always be better in your heart. It's free and cool. It's true, isn't it? It's free and cool. You fish in real life. I fish in real life, too. Look at us. Couple of real fishers in real life. Huh? Just a couple of dudes. Couple of dudes fishing in real life and fishing in a video game. That's the way life intended. Look at this. Look at this. Trying to see. Buckhammer. That's a cool name. I dig it. Buckhammer. You know what you need to finish your job? A buckhammer. Would you collaborate with any other fishing YouTuber like Carl and Alex or Catfishing Carp? Absolutely. Without a doubt. In fact, there's a smaller YouTuber with only like 400 subscribers or something like that, in the Kansas City area. And even though he doesn't have a lot of subs, I can tell that he's like, you know, he's thinking about his videos. He's doing special like shots with his cameras and stuff like that. And he's trying to make it look professional. And I like that. I dig it. So I thought I'd hit him up about doing a video together. So we'll just have to see. Not a fisher, but that game looks sick. You have had a gator attack you. Right on. Good deal. Well, we are going over to the tip top of this gator hunting area. So we got to be ready for anything, including these really small whitetail. What is the deal here? Why are there so many small whitetail? If you're in 2, keep your eyes open. We got gators and small whitetail to look out for. What's that to see? Underwater lure cam, the angler might. I surely hope it doesn't have underwater the camera. I don't think it will. I think that would really cheapen the game. Make it like an arcade game. Warning shot went tragic. It's so true. Golly, so sad. About 30 minutes from the gator goes into the water to come back to the land. I think, right, at least that's what it feels like. I certainly could be. I mean, I was just standing here waiting for him to come back up for air. And I didn't even see him do that. So, oh, there's more. Look at that big old boy. Oh, is he gonna stay there? Is he gonna stay on broadside? How far is that? I still don't have my, that is 368 yards away. All right, here we go, everyone. Clutch shot, a clutch shot. Oh, he's standing behind a tree right now. Oh, he's down, boys. He's down. Let's go grab him. It's a good sized whitetail. I don't think he'll be a diamond, but he's a good sized one. When are you playing Fishing Planet? Wednesday. I thought alligators only lived in Florida and Australia because what doesn't live in Australia? What doesn't live in Australia? I don't think alligators live in Australia. Crocodiles do, though. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts is the greatest hunting game ever and is a must-play. The first Cabela's Dangerous Hunts was pretty fun. I definitely played my fair share of hours in that game. The second and third one, too, not so much. But the first one was fun. I enjoyed it. Carping in Willows right now. What is the best spot? I think got everything except for the spots. I show my favorite spots. Actually, if you just watch the latest one. What are you doing? Where are you going? That's hilarious. If you watch our latest one where we caught, like, I can't remember what it was, 24? Was it 24 unicorns in one live stream? I think that's what it was. You'll see some of my favorite spots. Yeah, buddy. Some good length on his signs, but he's not very wide, I don't think. Not a very wide buck. 207, yeah. Not great, but it still had a nice rack. Caught my attention anyway from across the river. Top notch. Well, we'll accept him. Take the boat back to the other side. Best fishing games in the world had underwater cameras. No, that's not true. but that is an interesting take. That was an epic shot. Thank you. My goodness. People are just giving me all these compliments right now. There's our deer. The old UPS shipping method right across the water here. Yippers. We can figure out where this gator went. It's actually a really good sized gator. I just don't know where he went. Where are you, gator? That's some whitetail again. I'm looking for the gator and also waiting for this dang whitetail to get here. 154 to 187s, couple of them. What if that gator swam around and came back into this cove? Possible. Hey? Here's a gator. God, I'm so sick of the freaking Why is it so difficult to scan gators? I just want them to be really hard to find or something? It's they're not like super hard to find, they're just super hard to scan once you've got them. Level 6. Oh! I was gonna shoot him another time, but I had to reload. God, just die, Gator! So stinking tough. Why even try? Huge alligator stuck. Huge alligator stuck in the storm drain of my local park. I live in Florida. My goodness gracious. It's wild. No, I believe there's gators all across the southeastern US, isn't there? From like Texas on to Florida. Isn't that true? Fishing Plant questions, guys. Watch the videos. They are pro. They are pro. That is what I like to hear. Deliver me a gator. I know you're gonna die out there. Gonna be another gator out here. Any moment that freaking gator is gonna just float up to the top and get over here. You're in 2. Do you trust me? I'm kind of curious now. Can you, oh, okay. Didn't mean that, but I'll do it. Good deal. That was cool. I like it. I dig it. Can your dog track the gator? He's trying. He says, yeah, nah. It's really deep in here, bro. Okay. I have no idea where that gator went. More whitetail over here, though. There's lots of whitetail over here. I dig it. Jackson LeBlanc with the sub. Thank you, Jackson. The gator's gone. First 3 dangerous hunts were good. The last 2 is basically Call of Duty with baboons and timberwolves. I mean, that's what Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2 and 3 kind of felt like too, honestly. You had like missions and you just like completed the mission. They had the one where you like in the back of the Jeep shooting elephants with a tranquilizer gun and shooting lions with a bow. Like it was just random stuff. It wasn't hunting, it was just missions basically. I did enjoy shooting the hippos with that big old 700 nitro or whatever it was in the one mission though, where you had to shoot them before they like tipped over your boat or something like that. I remember that. Only fishing game that has underwater camera is Rapala and Ultimate Fishing Sim. Yeah, I'm sure there's others, smaller ones. Prime 1-day delivery. Oh, I know. We didn't even pick it up. Did we pass it? I didn't even see it on the way over here. Where the heck did it go? I give up. I don't even care anymore. No, bro. You know the gator that got your hand? Well, I got its head. Great movie reference. Thank you, Kilo Knight. You made my night better. That's awesome. Still the small whitetail. Alright, Bjorn 2. Still on the lookout for big gators. Keep your eyes open and your ears also open. Do you think there's going to be gators in this area over here? Surely there is. Not like internal part of the island. Where do you think we should go? Do you think we should go to the tip? Everyone say something. Should we go to the tip or should we go, like I'm calling this the tip. Right here. Or should we go to this internal area right here? Where do you think we should go? And it was a 10 Fable. Whoa. It's Cali, I'm pretty sure. Really? Lou the Gamer Kid. Blue the Gamer Kid. Thank you for the sub. Will destroy smaller companies when it comes to these hunting and fishing games, and they are starting to. I don't think there are any big companies making hunting or fishing games, though. I think the biggest one is Expansive Worlds, and they're not a huge company by any means. They might be kind of spearheading the outdoor game market right now, but it's not like they really have any other games, you know? They helped out with, what was it called? I have a scope that's it, has the name in it. Gen Zero. Yeah, they helped out with Gen Zero, trying to make it good. And that game kind of stopped existing. The internal, we got one. Okay, now we got 3 for tip. Okay, we're going to the tip. You dig a hole, how deep is it? It is X, which represents the surface of whatever you're cutting or creating a hole into, minus the depth of whatever it is. Been watching it for a while, but finally got time to watch my first stream. Daxon, right on, man. Alright, we're getting close to the tip. I'm walking. I've been walking. Hopefully all this walking pays off. Should be some gators around here. And if there's not gators, well, then that's just not true, because there's got to be gators in here. When's the next Fishing Planet video live? The next video is out tomorrow, whereas the next live is on Wednesday. So look forward to that. Now, I usually don't post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays unless there's like good news to share, or you know, if I need to get a video out before the live stream, like today, we put out the video for Mississippi Acres to tell everyone that we're in Mississippi Acres. And then the live stream is, of course, us hunting at Mississippi Acres. So, yeah. I do the same thing in Fishing Planet sometimes. Put out a video of us fishing in a certain area, and then the next live stream is going to be us fishing in that area too. But sometimes it's not always that way. Pro Shop are way bigger companies. Activision made fishing games. Yeah, but their games all are horrible. So obviously they're not going to take over because they're really bad at making games. In fact, THQ, the ones coming out with The Way of the Hunter, if you watch their last dev diary, showed that they made a lot of the hunting games for Cabela's and Bass Pro, that sort of thing. I guess what I'm trying to say, they made them for Cabela's, which is owned by Bass Pro now. But yeah, Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts, which I thought was kind of fun in its own way, was actually made by THQ, which is the Way of the Hunter people. So yeah, should be kind of interesting. They do have experience making hunting games, so it should be interesting to see the game itself. But Cabela's and Bass Pro don't have a great history of making good hunting games and fishing games. They have certainly made hunting and fishing games, but they're not good. Not by today's standards, anyway. It's 3 a.m., but I gotta watch my first stream. Hey, Kryptonitis. Golly, I was going with Kryptonius at first, and then I was like, that's not it. Well, right on. Glad to have you. Easy up. Good to see you, Antonio. Good to see you as well. I was really thinking that we'd see some alligators by now, or at least hear them or something like that. Do we like pass a really good time? It's 11:30. Maybe we passed a good need zone time or something like that. I haven't found a need zone. I guess we did find a... Oh, there's a gator. Okay, there's one. There's two right there. Well, we could get a pretty good neck shot on that guy. I have no way of getting across, but it's good to know, I guess. Our wind is going straight towards this whole edge, so I don't think we have a good chance of getting a gator out of here. Well, let's see here. Where are you? There's one. That's a level 7. This dude is just creeping in that little corner right there. We can't scan what he is. But we'll take a crack at him. See what we get. Rooster lays an egg on the roof. Which side will it roll down? A rooster lays an egg on a roof. Which side will it roll down? I think you got bigger problems if your rooster's laying eggs than worrying about which side it rolls down. You know what I mean? We got him! We got him too! Oh, we're looking like some Marksman now! Get out there, alligator boy! That's my Creole accent. I believe is what it's called. Get out there, alligator quailfish dinner. That might be making fun of people. I don't mean to do that. Thanks for pronouncing my name right. A lot of people don't. Well, a lot of people need to sound it out better. They needed, what is that called? Phonics? Not hooked on phonics, but it's, something like, if my mom was here, she'd be able to tell me. She was a teacher for a long, long time. Remind me how much fun Fishing Planet is. I got a 10 kg salmon on white moose today. Right on! Bass Pro Shops, The Strike was incredible. I don't think I ever played The Strike, honestly. But I wouldn't say that it's better than Fishing Planet. Got 2 gators to pick up over there. We heard a call from a gator over here on this opposite side. Still don't see it. You get any big Berthas? You killed a 9 legendary, right on. No big Berthas yet. We're still looking. We're still looking. Roosters don't lay eggs. That is the point I was making. Yeah, you are correct. All right, we got a level 4 over here. But what about a level 9? Is there a level 9 to be found? Or something cool, like an albino alligator or something. That'd be neat. You're from Louisiana. That's Cajun. Cajun. So it's not Creole, it's Cajun. Okay, Cajun accent. Cracker Paula bass fishing. There's a raccoon over there. Those fishing games had over 1 million in sales. You're fighting a losing battle here. I don't know what to tell you. Fishing Planet is the biggest fishing game in the history of fishing games. I don't know what to tell you. When is the Everglades video coming, Bo? It's coming out tomorrow! I should have put that as like a thing up in the top right corner. Coming out tomorrow. Well, what's the deal, Antonio? You've been subbed for 1 year now? Ooh, very cool. I dig it, I dig it. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide if we want to shoot this level 4, right? Level 4 over here, if there's going to be something better down the way. What's the best spot to fish at when you're level 23? And you just pick a spot. You just need to keep fishing until you're at St. Croix, I guess. turned around from us now. It's kind of hard to see him from this angle. Well, we put 2 in him. Just wanted to see if we could get a bullet to go through into the neck there, but it didn't work as expected. Should have known. Shouldn't have even tried. Wasn't even worth the effort. Where the poop do you shoot a gator? You shoot it in the neck or in the brain. Or you can go for lungs, but I do usually recommend getting 2 shots in the lungs if you can manage it. Nice knowing you. Well, good. Hey, how's it going, BZ Hub? It's going well, Pioneer. How are you doing? Just your opinion. Okay. Yep, my opinion, I guess. Ranger to live. You just keep on living life playing those last Bass Pro games. And we'll just leave it at that. Talking about Fishing Planet by Call of the Wild and Fishing Planet about Call of the Wild. I don't know. People just like to switch it up, I guess. Never happy people, you know? We're going to the Everglades. What is the favorite combo for bass? My favorite combo for bass? Ooh. It'd be one of those yellow reel ones, I guess. Went fishing with my friends at a local pond, caught a goldfish. Nice. You live near Canada? Ooh. Goldfish in Canada. A Canadian goldfish. Alright, so we're in the internal area now. Let's see if we see any gators around here. Got some gators. Got gator tracks. 666 is 917. Golly. 666 to 917. Oh, lots of gator tracks. Just need to figure out where they are, honestly. Oh! That one was running up on top of the bridge. I assume this all looks like really shallow water, so if they're gonna try to escape, they probably need to swim over to this deeper water over here and get into that. It's what I would think they would want to do anyway. Otherwise, there's really no escaping in this really shallow water. It doesn't look like anyway. Could be wrong. You're from Mississippi. Ooh, just decided to drop in for a visit. I won't be able to stay because I gotta get up at 3:30 a.m. Ooh, that's early, man. What are you doing at 3:30 a.m.? Unless you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe you're on a secret spy case mission. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what spies do. They go on secret spy case missions. My guy, miss your content for a while. I used to watch all the time. I've been working 610 for a while at the refinery. My goodness, Eric. You're a hard worker. I appreciate that. That's good. Hey, well, no big deal, man. You just swing on by whenever you can, Eric. We'll be glad to have you. But it sounds like you're getting some good work in, which is good. Getting some good work in. There's a gator. Oh, there's a second gator. 2 level 2 females. How about that? Are you gonna do open lobbies? The angler would love to join a game with you when it comes out. That's the plan. We'll just have to find out, I guess. That is the plan, though. Be fun to open up. I mean, that's what we do in fishing. My God, look at them all. There's a level 5. Too bad they don't max out at level 5. We have a diamond right there. I can't scan this guy. Or girl. They're all just hanging out in the sun over there. What in the world are these things? They don't look very comfortable to walk on at all. Alrighty, so there's our 2 female gators. Oh, there's one. Another level 2 female gator. What in the world, man? Got level 2 female gators out the Yahoo. Okay. Does Arapaima go for jigging spoons? You know, that's a great question. I don't think I've ever tried it, so I don't really know. I know they'll go after, it's poppers? Maybe they'll go after poppers. They might actually go after buzzbaits too. Can't quite remember, but I want to say they do. Mississippi Queen! You know what I mean, Derek says. Heck yeah. To start a new game while I lose my lodges? I don't believe so. I believe the idea is that you keep your lodges, you just start a new game. I've restarted my game like 3 times. I've never lost my lodges, so you should be all good. You should be all good in the hood. Alright, so we're close on this guy. There was another one walking behind him. I don't know what level that one was. Might just have to go after this one. All good. There was one in front of him too, and we weren't able to scan what it is. But I don't know where that one is anymore. He's become invisible with all this grass around. Gonna be a diamond, don't you think? It's just how these things work. Oh. There he's running. We shot him twice. Guess the 3rd time's not gonna hurt for level 7. Oh no, that one's darting in the trees there. My God, will you just die already? Oh, now it's over there. They're so low to the ground. When they're starting to run, they just run into the grass and everything. What is the favorite map in Call of the Wild based on scenery? Ooh, a lot of people say different things. A lot of people like Yukon. Yukon's a favorite one. Silver Ridge Peaks is a favorite one. Hirschfelden, another favorite for a lot of people. We got both lungs on that 3rd shot. Well, if we could have just done that the first time, that would have been real nice. Let's go see where we shot this other dude. If we did get him in where we were aiming. I think we did. What's up, Scanner? Unfortunately, working so much I've lost interest in Fishing Planet. Well, that's understandable, you know? It's a time-consuming game. And if you don't have a lot of time, because you're working a lot, then you might lose interest in it, which is understandable. Ever stream record other games other than fishing and hunting? You know, when I do record those other games, no one likes to really watch them. But I will say every January, Daniel, we do play other games. It's gaming month every January, so we play other games other than, you know, our regular hunting and fishing games. Usually, every video is a different game. Unless people seem to enjoy it, or if I enjoy it, and then I make more videos of the same game. But that's generally the idea. It's a fun thing in that regard, I suppose. All right, we did damage. We gotta get across. I'm not seeing any other gators over here. Let's get across this waterway, and yeah. You know what I mean, Mississippi Queen. Next stream, please, to Africa. Catfishing, please. I don't have Africa. RGFTAM. You gotta follow along with our fishing planet a lot closer, you know, because then you'd be able to see what level we are, and then you'd be able to know that we don't have Africa unlocked. so I will not be going to Africa. Cypress knees, and no, they are not fun to step on. I do not doubt that one bit. Not one bit. That's funny. Hunting game where you can actually skin the carcass and dig your hole to put the organs in? No. You know, it's interesting to hear how other people do things. We never put organs in a hole. That's interesting. We always left the organs out for coyotes to eat and vultures and stuff like that. So putting it in a hole. What is the benefit of putting organs in a hole, or is it just something your state like requires you to do, or like what's the history behind that? Just never heard of that before. But I did see that Hunting Simulator, Ultimate Hunting Simulator, that's the game. It's gonna have like animations for the animals if you like wound them and stuff like that. Like they're gonna like act wounded, basically. They're gonna crawl on the ground and shriek out in pain and stuff like that to be more like real life. Which, you know, it sounds terrible, but I mean honestly, it takes one thing like that in real life for you to really time your shots well, because seeing an animal, you know, deal with pain is not, like, that's not a fun part of hunting. And hunting's not even supposed to be about that, right? It's about getting food for the table. So, you know, making it quick and painless for your animals out in the wild is no different than making it quick and painless for your animals at your farm or something like that, or your ranch, I guess. So, you know, being able to experience that in the game so that you plan your shots better, I feel is a valuable part of the game. I think anyway, if you're trying to apply it to real life. How many alligators have you killed in the Hunter Call of the Wild? Thousands. They call me the mass exterminator. The alligator mass exterminator. I have no idea, Jax. Yobo, what's up, Croaker? What should you play, Hunter Call of the Wild or Jurassic World Illusion? Jurassic World Illusion 2. Evolution 2, I believe. I think that's the game anyway. You know what? I haven't made it through the end of Jurassic World Evolution. I need to get back into that. I started on the big campaigns of like making Jurassic Park and making it profitable, and then I switched over to the San Diego campaign, and I was making my way through that. And I haven't. I then got busy working on other stuff, and I never got back to the game. So I need to go back and play that, man. But yeah, maybe play that for me. Didn't know you were streaming tonight. Noah! At literally at the end of every video that I make, I say, hey, we stream every Monday, Wednesday, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central. Caveat, I believe. I don't think I say it in my live fishing videos. So, other than that, no excuse. No excuses. Put it in every video. Should know, it's common. It's common stuff by now. The gaming. No, I haven't. Young Boss Gaming. What's up? How's it going? Watch the gator videos. We throw the deer gut in the woods. Yeah. If Fishing Planet had the underwater camera they showed in the game trailer 4 years ago, that game would be perfect. No, it would not. We just have a very different view of what a perfect fishing game is, I guess, Ranger to live. I want it to be more like real life. You want it to be more like a game. I think that there comes a point where it becomes too much. Becomes too much like real life, where it's like Russian fishing, and you're like, I don't have a turkey call, I don't believe. And you're like sitting for 3 hours waiting for a bite, and that's not fun. But it needs to be somewhere in between. And if it's gonna be somewhat some sort of competition based, kind of like the Hunter Call of the Wild, you know, where it's kind of like you know, it is cool to be that guy that's got, you know, 100 diamonds or something like that. You know, if it's as easy as going up to a lake, throwing a lure in there, and then looking around to see if there's big fish, and if there's not, then moving on to another lake and doing the same thing, like, that's not really a competition. I mean, that's not real fishing. That's not how real fishing works. Paralyzed animal in classic is horror. Yeah, exactly. What's your PB fish? I was the only kid on the pier who had a fish, and I had a 70-pound marlin. A 70-pound marlin on a pier. Wow, goodness gracious. That would be pretty crazy. Did you post a picture in the Discord? You know the rule. If you mention a fish in the live stream, you have to post a picture in the Discord. Otherwise, it didn't happen. You finished all the campaigns. Oh, okay. Well, if you're done, then don't play it anymore. Play something else. 27 Fishing Planet. I don't know where to get good money. I tell you where a good place to get good money is Emerald Lake. Until you get to St. Croix, Emerald Lake is probably your best money maker. It just gets really boring fishing there. And if you have a large enough keep net, honestly, you could potentially, without spending as many bait coins, make more money at the Everglades. But you could also potentially make more money at Emerald, but you'd end up spending more bait coins changing the time. Unless you only fish nighttime, then you would just be spending time to switch the days over. Switch the days over. You got options, I guess. He says it, Derek says. Level 31 on Fishing Planet, right on. Just use your duck and goose guide. I just wish one time I would go there, you guys say, when you say, and would see all these swarms of geese and duck. Never happens. What's the deal? There are bazillions of ducks and geese where my spots are. If you're not seeing them there, then there's something wrong with your game. something horribly wrong. Only Monday and Wednesday? Yeah, because I have a life. I have a family. I'm a very busy person. I have 3 jobs, and this is only one of them. So I've got to work on other things. Fishing Planet better than Russian fishing. Here we go. Fishing Planet is a better overall video game, I think. Better overall fishing video game. Russian Fishing 4 is a much better simulation game. If you are wanting to play a game, a fishing game that is like real life, play Russian Fishing. It's as close to real life as you're gonna get in a fishing game. If you're from Russia. If you're not from Russia, then it's probably not very close to real life, because you would not be in Russia. But yeah, I mean, that's the difference. Fishing Planet's just a better overall video game, just for fun and stuff like that. Russian Fishing is more like, you can't go fishing in real life, so you might as well play this game that's almost like fishing in real life, but in a game. What happened to drawing with bow? So that's a great question. I don't know. I just haven't. I took on a job, a long job, and it kind of takes up all of my free time when I'm not making videos. So I don't know. It's in that job I draw a lot, and so when I'm not doing that job or making videos, I don't know. It becomes a chore to draw more. It's I don't know, it's just not as fun. So I don't know. We'll hopefully bring back the draw with bow at some point. Broke your line on the way up? Lures move and see the fish and how they set up in the water. Maybe. Yeah. I'm sure there's people like that out there. Thinking about doing video, any ideas on what you should do? Yeah, make videos, man. Don't talk about it, just make them. All right, Bjorn 2. There's gators around here. Do we already pass them? No, they're around here somewhere. Are they way back here? Oh, sure enough. Wow, goodness gracious. Well, here's one gator. Got him right in the neck. Nice shot, if I do say so. 216 yards away, right in the neck. That will work. All right, Bjorn 2, way to go, bud. Yeah, he's happy. All right, now there's another gator around here somewhere. It's right over here. Top notch. Hunter Colorado. Well, cool. My brother used to play that when he was in elementary school and middle school and stuff like that. Yeah, that second shot, we nailed the heart. That's hilarious. Cool. Looks like you'd have to aim just in front of that front leg. Just in front of that front leg to get the heart. I'll remember that. It's kind of where the foot comes up on the forearm there. If you aimed right there in front, you could possibly get the heart. I'll remember that. You also had to be at 219 yards. Yeah, good job, buddy. You found him too, didn't you? Good to see you, Travis. Travis, good to see you. Michael Myers, getting me excited for Halloween. Very nice. Why are we arguing over opinions? I don't know, right? Why do people argue over opinions at all? Aereo! Aereo! It's a fun thing to say. Aereo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no! Level 2. It's okay. I'm going to throw down a tent somewhere. Let's see. I meant to throw down a tent on the opposite side of the, over there on the tip, but I kind of forgot to. So we're gonna throw one up over here. Oh my god. What do we have it on? 8? Howdy there, BZ. Hi, hi. Go, Joe Ganucci. How's it going, Joe? We're gonna pop up this tent right here. Watch out, Bjorn 2. Trying to put a tent up. This dog doesn't know anything about camping. Driving me crazy, Bjorn 2. Alright, we should... Let's see here. We should... Let's go... Nah, I don't know. Should we go grab this lookout tower? I know there's a house somewhere nearby. Maybe we'll go grab this lookout tower and then we'll grab that outpost. See what we find along the way. Level 60, good deal. What's your favorite game to play when you're not making a video or stream? That changes. I have a lot of games. Right now I've been playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. Kind of a fun little space game. But it changes pretty rapidly. Howdy there, BZ. J-Man, how's it going? You don't want to see a fluke move in the water or in-game and fish just explode on it. No. I don't see it in real life, so I don't want to see it in the game. I mean, I could see maybe when you click on a lure or something like that, and you like, you want to inspect your lure, say, and then they kind of have like an animation to like watch the fluke move or something, so that you can see how your lure moves. Then that would be a way to do that. But no, I don't want to have an underwater lure. I don't want to watch a fish attack an underwater lure. That's not how it works, you know? Now, if I was using a topwater lure, then I could watch a fish come up and grab it. Because I'd be using a lure up on top, and they'd break the surface to grab it. That's why topwater lures are pretty fun to use, you know? Naman! Hello, hello! When is the next Fishing Planet Beginner Series vid coming out? Never! No, we've just answered that question a bazillion times today. It's coming out tomorrow. Coming out tomorrow. Jalen, hi, how are ya? Fat Seagull. Caught my first largemouth bass on a rooster tail. Ooh. I'm number 80 in the world for biggest fish in Fishing Planet. Well, right on. Good job. You did it! Number 80 in the world. What is the chat delay for you? I'm not really sure, honestly. I just kind of read the top half of the chat. So the delay is however long it takes to get to the top half of the chat. What is one aspect or gameplay feature that nature games like Hunter Call of the Wild or Fishing Planet do not get right? Do not get right. Oh. I don't know. I don't think about it that hard. Seems like a lot. I think the wounding thing is a big deal that that ultimate hunting is gonna get. But what else is there? Something they don't get right. I feel like they don't get birds. Birds always have a good sense of smell in these games for some reason, just because all the other animals do. And so they're like, might as well make the birds have a good sense of smell too. When usually, you know, birds aren't necessarily known for their good sense of smell. Hearing, sight, two things that they're usually known for, but not smell. But somehow, if the wind's blowing their direction, they always seem to know you're there. Level 5 bighorn on SRP today, and I lost him, but I just found him again, but he got scared by a mountain lion. What should you do? Killed that mountain lion, bro. No, I'm sure he'll be back. Sure he'll be back. Exactly your point. I don't understand what your point was. BZ, you want to after stream fish for sturgeon if you want to? No, I got some other stuff to work on. I got other stuff to work on. Like making sure that Everglades video comes out tomorrow. How's your day going? It's going pretty well. You know? I feel like we're having a pretty good stream for a Call of the Wild video. Call of the Wild stream, you know? Hunter Call of the Wild stream, I guess, specifically. So, yeah. Just burst through that gate. Like I own the place. What do we got? We got Bobwhite quail. Got Bobwhite quail. Let's grab this outpost and let's go try to find those Bobwhite quail. I remember when the game first came out, my four-wheeler got stuck in, I think it was maybe, I don't know, it was part of this fence somehow. And I jumped out of it, I think. I'm trying to remember if I was part of it or if I jumped out. Anyway, next thing I know, the four-wheeler flies like 100 feet up in the air and then came back down and like the wheels were like up top. It was weird, but it was kind of funny just watching that four-wheeler fly up in the air like 100 feet. Wouldn't bow fishing be cool in the angler? I'm not a big fan of bow fishing. I think it would be better in Call of the Wild, you know, the Hunter Call of the Wild. There's already bows in that game. Might as well just make fish to shoot at. That's because I think the only thing that fishing has, or that bow fishing has in common with fishing is that you're shooting at fish. And you're using a reel. And the reel itself doesn't matter. You could shoot a deer and reel it in with strong enough line. But the fish is the only thing that's in common. Otherwise, you're basically hunting. Alright. Oh no, I was hoping that if I walked that they wouldn't get scared, but they weren't scared. Some tall stuff too. Hard to see these quail. Are we going to see Macho Man Bo again? I don't know. I have ideas. I have ideas to see him again. And if anything, when we do our, we might once again do our vote, where people have a chance to bring back one of the old characters for another fish. And if people vote back Macho Man Bo, then you know he'll be back for another video. Oh, there they are. I'm sprinting at them this time. I don't even care. I don't even care. Do you think Fishing Planet will allow crossplay with PS4? No. I think Fishing Planet's over and done with. I don't think they're gonna ever add anything like that. The game's old. I think their best chance of a future in fishing is going to be creating a new fishing game. But who's to say? Maybe the angler is going to be awful and people will be like, no way, I'm going back to Fishing Planet. Oh wow, they are just pushing us back and forth right now. We are just a ping pong. Little ping pong. This freaking corn is so tall. Hard to tell where they are. Jordan 2, I really need you to figure out where these quail are. Okay, bud? We're getting hog tracks. Get in here where we heard the quail, and we got hog tracks everywhere. And a freaking fox. Noah! Thanks for the sub, Noah. Got tracks for the quail, still going in this direction. Might actually catch up to him. Are you doing Fishing Planet tonight? No, we're playing Hunter Call the Wild tonight. Didn't you see the title? It said the Hunter Call the Wild. Come on, quail. How's your day going? TJ Bass is going quite well. How's your day going? Oh, now it says the quail are going that way. Oh, I'm still going this way. Well, what is the deal? Are they going this way? Oh, I see stuff running. Well, where are you? Hey, raccoons. Lots of raccoons. Oh, I shot a tree. If you could go anywhere in the world to fish for one fish and mount that, what would it be? Ooh, Congo. Goliath tigerfish, man. I just feel like any old fish, you could travel to a lot of different places in the world and catch a lot of different fish. And, you know, there's different places that are more dangerous to be in than others. But the people in the Congo are very... they're not very trusting of people. They've just had a really tough draw when it comes to working with other people, and because of that, they're just not very trusting of people, which is just isn't very cool. But you know, I feel like the Congo would be a difficult place to go fishing in. Because of it. I feel like the locals wouldn't be super excited about you being there. I don't know, I just think the whole trip itself would be difficult. In the areas that you're going to be fishing in. If you watched the River Monsters episode with the Goliath tigerfish. I mean, that's some tough fishing. That's a fast river. So, I don't know. If I could go there, catch a big old Goliath tigerfish, get a nice mount for it, I guess that would be it. That would be the one. Oh yeah. Deers and jaguar. Well, that's pretty neat, Ranger. What's your favorite topwater lure of best luck on a popper? See, I don't really like using poppers. They're slow. You have to pull them, you know, a little bit, then wait. Lots of raccoons, dude. There's so many raccoons in here. They're all small, though. Level 1, level 1. I like frogs. Walkers are fun too. Here's a fun fact: my red drum I caught in Florida was actually on a walker. Trying to catch up to these quail, but I keep seeing these darn raccoons that make me want to shoot them. Needs to be in the game. Ooh. Alright, are we gonna catch up to these quail anytime soon? We're just chasing them all over the place. I don't know how to approach them. We were trying to approach them by walking and they flew away. We tried to approach them by sprinting and they run away. How do you get to them? How do you get to them? Need someone blocking on the other side is what we need. Probably the best gun is the AR-22 caliber for quail. Yeah, you can't use 22 on quail in real life though, so I don't really like using 22s on birds. I've told them multiple times that they need to make it so that you can't use 22s on birds, and they never do. So I don't know. You hear all sorts of stuff about how they, you know, they won't add certain animals to the game because they're endangered and you shouldn't hunt them and stuff like that. But then they keep in stuff like shooting birds with 22s. Like it's okay to shoot rifles into the air or something like that. Caught my PB bass on kayak 2 days ago. 9 pounds 4 ounces Jersey. I was freaking out when I hooked him because I got it in a branch pile. Ooh, scary. You post a picture on the Discord? Up. Dude, we just saw him for just a second and then he flew up into the trees. Why are we even hunting in here, Bjorn 2? We can't see anything. Dang quail. Hear the dogs in the background? Yeah, that was Bjorn. He jumped up and started barking at something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what he was barking at. Come on, quail. I heard you making noise in here. I think we just need to get out of these trees. It's not doing us any favors. We're so close to all these quail, but we're just not close enough, evidently, because we're just not getting close to them. Catch and cook with the J's. I don't know why, but I ain't getting a notification. Well, what's the deal? You like catfishing in Everglades? Right on. They'll die. What did you think of my striped bass post in the Discord, and do you think I should get a replica made for it? It's a pretty good size one, man. You should get one if you want to. It was a good one. Let's make our way to this outpost or this lookout tower over here, and maybe we'll find some stuff in the fields while we're going. Find some gators here on the west coast. The hotspot for them. Yeah, we already found them all, Ario. We found a bunch of them. Shooting against 22 caliber to the small list of reasons I will continue to disregard EW. Say on why they won't add exactly. Just keep on messing with stuff until they fix it. Oh, we got hogs. Lots of hogs. Level 1, level 2, level 3. You're level 4. We need a tripod stand or something to get us up a little higher so that we can actually see these dang animals. We got rows here though. If we get lucky, we might be able to find these guys in a row. Keep your eyes open, Bjorn 2. Gotta be in one of these rows. We got 1 bullet. Aren't by now they were just a second ago. It might mean that you caught your full for right then. Oh, it's hanging out with a rabbit. Oh. The highlight was starting to go away when I shot that last one. Boy, we're just about to run out of money, man. Or run out of ammo with this guy. Only got 7 bullets left. I'm gonna head out now, but if it was fun watching, well, I did. Hey, we'll ride on. Glad you enjoyed it. We got 27 minutes left. Be hunting around looking for biggins. Here's our hog. Get BR2 on the trail, that other one. Yeah, top notch. Little dark brown hog there. Go find that other one, BR2. Probably will one day. I just have to figure out how much it costs. I bet they usually do, what is it? $10 an inch or something like that. It's either $10 or $15 an inch. Something like that. Or they'll do like, you know, it's like $300 up to 36 inches, and then it's like, you know, an extra $15 an inch afterwards or something like that. Different places do it differently. Might make a good Christmas present or something. Should have, but my freaking phone died before I got a dang picture of the thing. I should have charged my phone more. I'm sometimes just dumb as heck. Oh sure, I've heard this one before. Got a big fish, but my phone died. I dropped it in the lake. My brother's phone, it killed my phone. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. My phone became a robot and started a rebellion against humans. So I couldn't take a picture of my 10-pound bass. Yep, yeah, okay. I've heard it. I've heard it. Do you like hunting moose? I've never hunted moose in real life, so I mean, in the game, it's fun when you see a really big one, you know, big antlers on them. That's always fun. Any tips for hunting in real life and in game, like what I should use? Also, what's your favorite map? Oh God, just use all sorts. You know, we have a beginner guide video, honestly, to get you on a good start with the Hunter Call of the Wild. In real life, man, I would just literally start by getting a 22 and going out to some walk-in hunting areas in in the fall or winter or something, looking for squirrels and rabbits. They usually say to wait till the first freeze before you go after rabbits, as they do sometimes carry this disease. It's pretty serious, but yeah, that's a great way to get into hunting. It's fairly simple to get into. I saw a rabbit, but we've seen a bunch of grass. Can't see it now. Either it's a raccoon. But yeah, I'd say that's a great little entrance into hunting. That, or if you have any friends that like hunting, ask them to take you out. That's a great way to do it. Some people will be a little hesitant to do it, and other people will just be really excited that you want to try it or something like that, and they'd be glad to take you. So yeah, ask around, do something. More than one dog while with you hunting in game. I mean, you can't in the Hunter Call of the Wild anyway. I'm not sure about other games. What do we got? It's a fox, man. Oh, that second shot didn't get it? A raccoon, too. No, Hino. Hold your breath, Hino. Hold your breath, Hino. Oh, how did that not hit him? You've got to be joking me. It said it hit the log in front of him. Wow. Wow. I'm just blown away. Just blown away. Tech for the disabled. Hi, how are ya? Only thing I know about the fish is how much it weighs. Well, that's not good. You might be able to find a conversion chart or something like that. It's always important when you go fishing and you catch a big fish, get its girth and get how long it is. Those are usually the two big ones. If you don't have girth, they'll sometimes go off of height. If you can measure, it's like its widest part of it, I guess, is another thing you can go off of sometimes. But other times you can just kind of estimate when it comes to reproductions. So if you look at your photo and if you're able to measure your hand or something like that, and say your hand is 6 inches long or something like that, then you can kind of see in the photo how many hands across it would be. You'd say, oh, looks like it's 5 hands across, so I guess it's 30 inches long or something like that. Kind of a thing you can do for reference when you're looking at a photo. Your game keeps crashing. What's the deal? Are you on PC or on Xbox? Or, console or something? Looks like we did get that fox, though. There's the track. Find him, Bjorn 2. Find him. Only snowed where I live 2 times since 1800s. Well, I guess you can't do that. Power of the fish and didn't get a picture. No. What do you suggest for blue crab? Good old reel. Good old rod and reel. As strong as you can get it at your level, I guess. Getting out there and catching a fish. I mean, if you're at level 54, I would just purchase the strongest rod and reel combo you can get at that level. And just going out there and trying it. You could use bottom rods. Strongest bottom rods you can get. Same thing. You can catch fish on all sorts of stuff at blue crab, so just get out there and start catching fish. Just catch as many fish as you can. 7/0 hooks are usually a good go-to for the fish. It just kind of takes some time. You can obviously go up in hook size, but I'm not quite sure where I stand on that. If it really helps or not. Right on, Gray Fox. Little one, little female. Alright, we're gonna see more gators around here. Looks like a gator-licious place. Doesn't it? We even have a spot. We spotted an alligator over here earlier. First 2 or 3 years ago, I have grown a little bit since then. Oh. If I could only buy one map besides Mississippi, which one would you recommend? I've always been a huge fan of the African hunting. It's the only map of its kind. I just think it's a blast. Plus, a big old Cape Buffalo in your lodge. I mean, come on. It's a no-brainer. But ever since it came out, Vurhonga's been my favorite map in the game. They've put out a lot of maps since then. Vurhonga's still my favorite. Alright, we got this dude chillaxing right here. We got him. Put a second one into him just to make sure we got him, but we got him with the first one, it looked like anyway. They still play an animation when you shoot them in the spine and kill them, which seems stupid to me. I feel like they should just, like, basically be paralyzed at that point. Paralyzed and just die. But it always freaks me out whenever you shoot them in the neck and then they move, because it's like, oh god, did I get them or not? I don't even know. American alligator call way up there. How could that be? Almost need to investigate this. Turn 2, come on, we gotta investigate this alligator. Oh, it's right here. Ah, it's a level 5. And it's gone forever. In the air. I want to thank you, BZ. You helped me through some tough parts of life. Your videos kept me going. Love the content. Keep up the hard work. All the love from Jack. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, Jack. Thank you. And yeah, well, I'm glad that it's been helpful, man. That's what these videos are for, you know. They're fun for me to make, but if it wasn't for all the people enjoying them, you know, I'm not sure the same fun would be there, you know. I don't think I would enjoy it as much if I was just making videos and I never got to see what people thought about them, I guess. So every time anyone comments on a video, anytime someone likes a video, I mean, it's huge. It's huge for me. It makes me feel good about putting in the effort of making videos and, you know, that sort of thing. So I appreciate everything everyone does. Definitely. And I hope for other people, you know, you're enjoying it just as much as Jack. Oh! He got shot at and he was like, ooh, I gotta lay low. Oh, we nailed that tree. Wow, okay. Just the tree killer today, evidently. We've got 1 bullet left in our 308. I think we should just cut our losses and go back to an outpost and get some more money. Spend our money is what I mean. Spend our money, get some more ammo, and then head back. Ananda. Okay, finally broke 50K in Fishing Planet. Well, that's awesome, Noah. Well done. Well done, you. Well, if you could catch any fish in Kansas that is over 10 pounds, what would it be? Ooh. You know, a big flathead and blue cat are on my list right now. But I think over 10 pounds, walleye, man. If I could catch a walleye that was over 10 pounds, a bass would be okay too. But I mean, I think a big old walleye is cool. I think walleye are cooler than bass, honestly. Got big old teeth. They're just a neat fish. They have those glassy, like mirror-like eyes. Yeah, I've always thought of what. Of course, growing up too, my dad, of course, had a huge walleye mounted in our house. So I've always been partial to walleye. I've always thought they were really cool fish. Alrighty, we got some ammo now. The heck is this? It's a clock. Okay. It's like, what in the world is that? Alright, we gotta head up north again. Do you know one thing that I'm going for is to get my gray fox back from the taxidermist. That would be very cool. Reventuli is a great map. I agree. Reventuli is a great map. I really enjoy it. Will the gators attack like the bears? Evidently, people have told me during this live stream that they've been attacked by gators, but I have not been. So it's never happened to me anyway. Be shooting these gators. Could I have some help? You need to be shooting them like you can kind of tell where their head ends, I guess. You need to aim like right behind the end of their head. If that makes any sense whatsoever. If we see another one, I'll show you. I actually had a video about this a while back shooting gators, and I kind of showed it. But yeah. Ananda, sub to your channel the other day. Watched a few of your videos on new fishing sim. Hey, right on, Tech. Well, appreciate it. Newt's first live stream. Well, glad to have you, Newt. Bo. How's it going, Colton? It's going quite well. How's it going for you, Colton? It's more ammo here. We gotta reload. Kidnap you, Ironcrafter. No, thank you. First time I managed to catch you live. How's your day going? Blaze! Going quite well. How's it going for you? You're a mostly saltwater fisherman, completely different from a freshwater fisherman. Who are you talking to, Ranger? I live in Kansas, so obviously you're not talking to me. Who is Nightbot? Nightbot is a bot. He's a robot. So that's who they are. They're not anyone else. It's going pretty good. Glad to see you out here, Colton. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, what do we got? We got alligator droppings just now. Okay, alrighty. What's everyone think of this traditional blues music to match the Mississippi vibe we got going on? We got 11 minutes left of the stream, everybody. Not seeing any gators right now. Gator, gator, gator. Is this? It's way over here. Oh, see you. Level 6. Hopefully both of those. Yep, 50 to 75 now. Should be bleeding out. 0 to 25 and dead. Top notch. You can manage 2 lung shots on a gator while it's running. It's usually a fairly good way of bringing them down. But if you miss the shot, oof. It's not good. It's not good. They can take forever to bleed out. Not for with what weapon or equipment. Sorry, missed it. It's gonna. Okay. If I could own any weapon and equipment from the Hunter Call of the Wild and hunt any animal, what would it be? Man, I'd stick with it. I'd just do a Cape Buffalo with that 470 Nitro or whatever. A double barrel rifle. Classic African hunting. That'd be it. Go do that. Best place to fish in level 29. What you thinking? What you thinking? What are you thinking? I think you should just keep on fishing until you unlock St. Croix. Doesn't matter where you go. Just choose a place. Would you even want to collaborate with Andrew Flair? No, I'm not a big fan of Flair. Big fan of John B. I always thought John B. and I could hang out. He always seems super excited about stuff, but actually, like he's also he just seems like a chill, down to earth guy, which is me. If you ever meet me in real life, I'm very quiet. I just kind of I watch what happens and I listen to what everyone says. Very different than what goes on during the live streams where I just talk constantly. So I think it takes people aback most of the time how quiet I am most of the time when you meet me for the first time. But yeah, I always thought John B and I could get along, but I don't think he'd ever want to do a video with me. it might be quite a while. You are on the same page. There needs to be North American ducks in Mississippi. I agree, Dallas. Do you know any good spots for Darley Varden. Not really, man. Every Dolly Varden I've ever caught was complete coincidence, I feel. I was fishing for other stuff and ended up catching one in the process. So I feel I'm not really much help in that regard. I feel bad. But I wish I could be more helpful. Ananda. Cool guy, hi. What part of Kansas? I'm from Missouri, 30 miles northeast of Kansas City. Ooh, I'm in Kansas City too, man. Kansas side of Kansas City, though. Do you recommend farming walleye at St. Croix? I mean, you certainly could if you wanted to. If you wanted to go after walleye, then it's not like it would be bad. But the pike are much better. They're easier to catch. You catch a lot more of them at St. Croix, so it's usually what we recommend. Would the 50 BMG be in the Hunter? You wouldn't think that they would allow it in the Hunter. I mean, there is a 50 caliber in the game, though. It's not a BMG. Marcus the Fallow Father's here. How's it going, Marcus? Lots of hog prints, but I'm yet to see any hogs. Heard the hogs. Just can't see them. They're hidden in these, are these tobacco plants? I don't know what they are. The cotton fields aren't much better either. They're pretty hard to see stuff in theirs too. John B. Cooler. I've never stayed in one of your lives for this long. Well, Pierre, I'm glad you have, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, I don't expect it either. A lot of people say that they kind of just listen to me talk in the background while doing something else, and that's understandable. You don't have to pay attention so closely the whole time. But I appreciate any moment that you are here. That's what people always said. I used to hear it a lot more. Not so much anymore, but people would always come into the chat, usually young kids and stuff, and they'd be like, I wish I could donate money to you. And I would go, hey, you don't need to donate money to me. I just appreciate you being here. Just chat along with me. Could you imagine if I was just playing this game by myself, not talking to people? That's far. I would rather have 30 people in the chat talking to me than one person showing up giving me $30. I would have 30 people all day long. It's the whole reason we stream on YouTube versus Twitch. People always ask me why I don't stream on Twitch, and it's because every time we went to Twitch, there'd only be like 15 people watching. It's not as fun. It's more fun when there's lots of people to chat with. Braden Greggs is here. How's it going, Braden? You're so sad right now. What's going on, CC? Double C. I'm looking for stuff. Man, these quail need to stop playing games. They used to be one of those animals I really enjoyed hunting, but ever since, every time I see quail, they end up flying like 200 yards ahead of me. Can't even get close enough to shoot them. Would your #1 duck species for Mississippi be if they did add it? Wood ducks, man. Gotta add those wood ducks. They're beautiful. Let me in. Let me in. Braden is new. Well, glad you're here, Braden. I don't know if I already read that. It's past the chat. Got Bobwhite quail calling. Alright, you stay right there. We're gonna catch up to you in a bit. Mississippi today. I'm ready for the next one. Right on, Colton. I'm sure we'll have the next one out soon. What do you think is the best map for Hanga? For Hanga's my favorite map in the game. Wish had combined fishing with their hunting game. Yeah, I don't. Too much stuff to handle. You know what they end up doing? They end up creating like an MMO type game. People always talked about, here's the thing though, with the Elder Scrolls Online, right? You know, you have Skyrim, you have Oblivion, Daggerwind, all this sort of stuff, individual areas, correct? And people always wondered, you know, could we combine all of those games together so that you'd have Morrowind in the same area as the Imperial Cities area? I can't remember what that's called now. The Imperial Cities area, and Cyrodiil is what it's called. Cyrodiil, and you know, in Skyrim, and you know, have all these areas together. So they came out with Elder Scrolls Online. They combined all of the areas together, and what do you have? None of those areas are as cool as the actual games, you know? They're not as cool as the actual Skyrim video game. They're like simplified versions of them. Because it's a lot of there's a lot of detail. You can't put that much detail all into the same game. So I feel like by putting a hunting and a fishing game together, instead of making a very detailed hunting game and a very detailed fishing game, they'd end up doing simplified versions of both of them, which is not what I want. If I'm playing fishing, I want it to be, you know, a fishing game they spend a lot of time on working on perfecting. And a hunting game the same way. I don't want them to just go halvesies on a fishing game and halvesies on a hunting game and put it together and be like, all right, we combined hunting and fishing, we did it. You know? So I'm kind of glad that they're putting their focus on, you know, specific games, I guess. What's the biggest whitetail you shot in the game? You know, I actually have a, it's actually not a diamond. It was very close. I have a almost legacy diamond whitetail. You know, from the original Hunter Call the Wild before the True Rex got put in. So, that's one of my favorite ones. But I do have a couple diamond whitetail. But I'm not sure what the biggest one is. Off the top of my head. Alright, can we at least catch up to this flock? Otherwise, we're just gonna have to end it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to end it. See him flying, dude. Why do they take off so early? Seriously. Not even within shotgun range. Got him. Yeah, we got one, beer and two. Right on. Well, I'll tell you what, everyone. This has been fun. It's your game from Steam. It is. Is the 470 double arrow the 20 gauge? It is the 20 gauge with birdshot. One of the Dream Diamond with Caribou. Messed it up, some max score of Canadian Goose on Hirschfeld. What? That's interesting. Have a good day, you're out. Hey, I am too. Take care, everyone. They take off 150 meters away. Well, we got close enough to this one anyway. Hunted. Have to almost sneak up on them. Ducks, you can't make any noise. Yeah, those ducks are difficult. Anywho, everyone, this has been fun. Thanks for being here on a fun Monday, Hunter Call of the Wild stream. Wednesday, obviously, we'll be playing some Fishing Planet, so look forward to that. I have a feeling we'll be down in the Glades, so that ought to be fun. But we do have the next beginner series video in the Everglades tomorrow, so everyone look forward to that, because that should be a good time. And otherwise, take care. We'll see you next time. Consider hitting the like button if you haven't done so. See ya, Tech. See ya, Braden. You think a Mekong River DLC could be cool? I could, yeah, definitely, Nathan. Do you think the Way of the Hunter will be better? We'll find out, won't we? It definitely has better graphics anyway. Side by side. Side by side. No thanks. Thanks for the stream, absolutely. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time. And as always, remember, everyone.
We're one planet, one family. Game on.